Greetings and welcome, fellow sovereigns, to another episode of the semi-grand campaign currently in Europa Universalis 4. Right. Still going strong. Pontianak. Pontianak, where is that? I suppose the production of spices would be kind of good. Problem is mostly the autonomy, I think. I mean, I didn't state this, did I? No, it's a territory, so... Oh, well, I guess if it produces stuff... then I don't really care. Right, we're almost ready for the next level. Alright, I want another claim on Liège. Let's set your orders to protect trade in the English Channel, because, well, where else am I gonna send you? Oh, Masha Pirates is really pushing forward here. Right. So that's how that works. Alright, well... don't currently have the money for that. Alright, what would be good? Let's see, this is the trade depot, right? Yeah. Let's start building those so we can expand our power in our home node. Ooh. Huygens was a Dutch mathematician, astronomer and physicist who founded the wave theory of light, discovered the true shape of the rings of Saturn and made original contributions to the science of dynamics, the study of action of forces on bodies. Forgotten until the early 19th century, his theories on light appear today as the most brilliant and original contributions to modern science and will always be remembered by the principle bearing his name. Right. Soon everyone will be doing things with the right faith. Manikia, Shanwei, I don't really care about those. How about subjects? Yeah, let's go give our subjects some help. A little bit of unity, I mean... your unrest probably is down to a reasonable amount. Non-accepted cultures, yeah, well, that's something you'll have to work on. But it does look like you're strong-ish. It annoys me a little bit that France and Spain are such good friends. Alright, Sweden. Could you stop being broke? For how are you getting broker? You're not even at war. Yeah, if I wanted to go to war with France, could I... Stop being broke, please. Alright, at least Ansbach has a good reason. But if I'm reliant totally on the Great Britain to provide the distraction I need, that's not great. Well, it needs the tax burden. My colony should be able to handle that. Oh. Alright, more development. Right. Let's have you mothballed until we need you. This requires 450. Well, not if we divide you in two. And this last group requires 250. Alright, we can wait for that. Well, that's unfortunate. Because most of my army is currently out of the country. Alright, well, I was not expecting a war, but, you know, if it's a war they want... They did not call in France for some reason. Guess France didn't want to? Alright, let's get you back to friendly lines, because I will need to build you up a little bit more. Alright, yeah, there's still a lot of ships I need to upgrade, but that's mostly because I just didn't have the stuff I needed for this. Don't need anything specifically from the clergy. No institution support penalty, although we are almost to manufactories, so... Alright, what is the general score? Eesh. Why is your war exhaustion already this high? Are you in another war? I guess so. Oh, fine, Sweden. Who wants to be the Netherlands' next top ally? No one! Great! Clevs? Clevs! You're my friend! At least Ansbach came. And Ansbach is useless. Alright, well. Dutch Brazil is probably not gonna be the strongest participant in this. My overall finances have gone down, but... Alright, let's give you subsidies as well. Make sure you stay in line, and also to make sure you actually purchase a little bit of army. Right, well, let's wait until my fleet is assembled. Claim on our rivals, yay! Well, that's useful. Do I have a shipyard actually? Where do I have a shipyard? Because if I have a shipyard, it's probably better if I station my troops in there. Holland has a shipyard. Alright then, get over there. Alright, Burrito. That's over here. Let's grab this last bit. Well, that's annoying. They can't do much over here though, so... And I think... my colonial nation probably is strong enough to keep this in check. They can deal with their rebels. Alright. Just keep the home army growing up. Alright. Manpower, cavalry speed, go. And now we have some new policies. Any policies I want to use? Let's replace that with the land inheritance. And let's go with this one as well, because we need manpower. Sweet. Is there anywhere important in here? Oh, we're getting into a different territory. That's still colonial Eastern America. But there's not really much trade in here. That's actually a very good province. Right, they finally caught it. Good. Still no sign of enemy troops. I need professionalism. Alright, looks like the British won that one. Alright, let's get over to Fort Dorothea. And there comes the enemy army. How much do I need for a merc army? Plenty. That's annoying. How... I mean, overall difference is not big in the army, but this is definitely not in my favor. Well, that's bullshit. Alright, let's cancel the recruitment. Alright, the Tulip Crisis looms upon stability. This is a event uniquely Dutch. The tulip was introduced in Europe in the 1550s from the Ottoman Empire. It quickly became popular among the rich merchants in the Netherlands as a luxury item. The market grew when in 1634, when demand increased in France, speculators entered the market. In 1636, a futures market was created, and during the autumn and winter, the prices skyrocketed until the prices collapsed in February of 1637. The result was the bankruptcy of many, an economic disaster. This is bad. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, the Papal State is in this as well. Britain, could you be useful? You know, actually useful? Do I have enough for another Merc army? No, I do not. Alright, fine. Alright, we smashed through that. Alright, let's come collect our troops. Oh, look at that. Prussia's actually doing something. Whilst they're being attacked. I so wasn't ready to do any of this. Alright, looks like we're gonna have another fight. Just when my leader, my admiral decides to leave me. Cool. I mean, I really want to set my fleet to go and harass the North Atlantic and all that, but I first need to get an army back home. Ugh. Alright. That's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.